New network, new logos, new theme song, but same old crappy SmackDown. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling here to review the first SmackDown of the brand new USA Network. But before we talk about the show, before we dissect it, before we rant and complain about how it was like just every other SmackDown, I want to talk about something that wasn't like every other SmackDown, and that is the new theme song. So the SmackDown news theme song is by Megan Thee Stallion, and this is not a wrestling song. This is not a song that should be associated with wrestling. Even you look at the PG era and they say that they want to be kid friendly and they don't want to do anything that is, too extreme. Why the hell are they having all these straight up whores, man, that have zero talent, can only make it because of who they sleep with and the type of songs that they write about and twerking their big fucking fat ass everywhere on the screen? It's like, there's no... You look at Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, that fucking cretin that was on NXT a few months ago. Like, why is this the era that we're going in professional wrestling?
Because Triple H and Shawn Michaels are weird. That is
honestly,
what I'm
man, they must love black women. They must see this whole rap thing. Maybe it's a midlife crisis, and they're trying to. I mean, they're trying to get back into their glory days or D-Generation X days. But see this song, man. It suits absolutely nobody other than Naomi, fucking Jade Cargill, and that other cretin with the ponytails who swings it a bit.
Bianca Belair.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
No, but even in the intro, you've got Bianca Belair, the song's playing and she's swinging her ponytail, and it's just so fucking gay. It's like all this wee, like, blue lightning. This looks like a Saturday morning slam. Obviously without the song, like, this looks like a Saturday morning slam kind of intro where you see, like, flashing lights, and then, it shows you Logan Paul doing a frog splash in slow-mo. It shows you Andrade doing a moonsault. See, back in the day, see when wrestling was fucking good, see when you looked at the intros would have iconic moments that actually happen. See now, all you get is a couple of high-flying moves and the wrestlers posing. That's it. See, back when wrestling was fucking cool, look at the intros, look at how much cool shit you got.
Yep, now you get nothing. It's just this. It's cringe. I hate what Triple H has done to wrestling.
Well, I know why. Do you want to know why you get no cool moments in the new intros? Because there is no fucking cool moments. No, but think about everything decent that's happened. Even the decent stuff that's happened in wrestling over the past 5 years. It is so slow. It is so drawn out. It is so fucking boring. I mean, most segments take about half an hour to finish. How could they incorporate something decent that's happened over the years? In a split 2 second. Look at Shane driving fucking Kane's limo into. You know what I mean? Look at Hogan driving into the Rock, or Bloodbath, there's or McMahon, the Gun, Bang, Austin, Frying Pan. I mean, you name it, right? That's cool stuff that you can speed up into like an intro. See when the Roman Reigns comes out and he sniffs the microphone and then he starts moving his jawline before he talks, or Cody spends 10 minutes looking at both sides of the crowd because you can actually do that in WWE because it's not AEW where you've only got the hard cam. Like, fuck me, everything's so slow. You can't put that into an intro and make it good. Firstly, it's not good. People just pretend it's good for some weird fucking reason. But anyway, new intro sucks.
Yep, the new intro sucks. Second everything he said, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. No, but you're right. Like, these are... Like, Shawn Michaels twerking his ass with Sexy Red a couple of months ago in his wonky eye. It's weird. See, for a company that is, like, PG and too scared to... I actually just don't... It actually fucking baffles me. It really does. Like, bra and panty matches are beneath them, but Sexy Red...
I suck a dick, I suck a dick, I suck a dick. I mean, that's her lyrics. That's about the most creative genius that she's fucking got.
Well, Triple H... I hate the guy, and speaking of Triple H...
No, but we were told, Triple H is the metal guy. McMahon's the reason why we can't have good songs. What?
McMahon was the reason why we got good songs.
I think McMahon was the reason anything was fucking good.
Yep.
I'm not having it, man. See these people to defend Triple. Go fuck yourselves, man. This product's shite.
No, I totally agree. I hate Triple H.
Speaking of Triple H, he kicks off the show, and you know what? There's nothing to enjoy. See, Triple H, I actually did get a pop out the guy. See, back when he was in the Authority and he came out, I felt like you were getting something good. See now, you don't get Triple H the character. You get Triple H the CEO. The chief content creator, that's what you get. See, every time he comes out, You're not getting Triple H the character. You're getting Triple H the guy in the leadership role, and I don't mean like a kayfabe leadership role. He basically just comes out to kiss arse. Oh, welcome to Smack. Are you ready? Oh, you know the boys in the back can't wait to put action on. Thank you. You know, how can people prefer this guy over McMahon? McMahon coming out no chance in hell. The fucking swagger, cutting heel promos every night, and this guy comes out fucking sniffs the arse everybody in the crowd. He's a loser, man. I despise the guy, man. Fucking hell, man. It's weird because people are so fake and phony. The same people that love him now are the same people that probably hate him in 2004 when he's burying everybody.
And I prefer them then.
Why can't he do that now? Why can't he fucking bury the roster? Why can't he come out and say, Cody Rhodes, thumbs down, pedigree, I'm the new champ, 1, 2, 3.
His heart wouldn't last, sadly.
My heart won't last watching this anymore, I'm telling you. It fucking pains me to watch what wrestling has become. It really does pain me. I can't. I don't think I would argue, right, that wrestling is the biggest decline I've ever seen in the world ever. I know some people would argue countries have had big declines, and that may be true, but I can't recall something that's went from being so great to so shit. And I'm talking sports, movies, whatever, music. I mean, presidents. I mean, fuck me. You thought Trump to Biden was a downgrade? Jesus Christ! Try watching Attitude Era to this. Fuck.
No, I totally agree. I'm defeated. And the new logo as well. It's just everything. The S on the fucking mic. It looks cringe. It looks like something you'd create for your Universe mode about 10 years ago.
The only positive I've got so far at this point in the show is I think they've done away with the LED board on the ring apron, but then again I think they've just done one on the ring barricade, so it's like, fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But he talks about The Rock and him having a match 25 years ago. Fucking take me back.
It's mad that some people are going to try and say, Cody and Soul's better than The Rock Triple H.
Aye, The Rock Triple H, Shawn Michaels, guest referee.
If you think you deserve a bullet,
no, I agree.
I ain't taking that back.
No.
That's what you deserve if you seriously think this is better than that.
It's just, Triple H is just out here, right, to get a cheap pop. It's just, we see him do it at pay-per-views when he announces the attendances. This doesn't forward anything apart from the guy's own fucking ego and people's arses getting licked by him.
Right, let's move on, because Triple H doesn't really say anything. He just says, Seattle, are you ready? Welcome to SmackDown. Right, good for fucking him. First match, Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, Steel Cage, Undisputed WWE Championship. Right, look, I didn't think the match was that good, but I'm not going to bash it because, I mean, they're giving us, you're getting a title match, Steel Cage, and we've been starved of anything good on SmackDown for like fucking years now, so I'm not going to complain. Could the match have been better? I think so. Was the match okay? It was. Was it a decent start to SmackDown? Yeah, it was, but was it predictable? With the bloodline coming out and then Roman Reigns making the save? Absolutely.
Yep. Cookie cutter, predictable, commercial free. As you say, it's fine, right? But you know what? This needs to be the norm. You could tell they went all out in this half an hour. But the reality
commercial free.
The reality is 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month from now, SmackDown will be Roman Reigns appears every 3 weeks. Cody Rhodes comes out. What do you want to talk about? It's fucking shit, is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was an okay start. I'm not gonna bitch about it. It was fine. It was. I mean, I don't think it was great, but it was all right. It was decent.
Yeah. Roman Reigns comes out. You know, he closes the door. People marking it. Oh, look at him moving his jaw when he closed the gate.
No, see Roman Reigns like he does. He moves his jaw, and everything is so slow and drawn out, and people think that's fucking great, man. See, back in the day, The Undertaker did that, and it was unique, and he was the only guy that fucking done it. See, now it's like everyone acts like a dead man. The way they move, and their motions.
Yeah, I actually just don't get the love for Roman Reigns' jaw. I mean, who really cares about somebody's jaw at the end of the day?
I don't get the love for Roman Reigns in general. Yeah, the guy's a bit over because he was getting pushed non-stop, but see if you get pushed non-stop, and let's not pretend the guy's been pushed for 4 years. I mean, the guy's been getting pushed non-stop since 2014.
Yeah.
I just don't really rate him, but whatever. People like him, so. Anyway, Reigns hits the spear, Cody hits the crossroads, they're standing tall in the middle of the ring. Fatu gets dragged away by Solo. Backstage, Kathy Kelly has an interview with Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis says it's a chaotic start, sorry. It's chaotic start, sorry, to start the show, to say the least. Then he says that all major parties have been sent to their dressing rooms or respective dressing rooms because this is his show and there will be law and order. What is it with Nick? So basically what he's saying is, everyone's been locked away in their dressing rooms and you're not going to get any cool shit.
I know, how pathetic's that?
Why does he want law and order? Well, what is wrong with chaos and drama backstage? Like, I mean... This guy just wants everything to run smoothly, and we'll come out and we'll have a nice wee match. Then you'll have a handshake, and you'll thank your opponent for having a wrestling match, and everything will be nice and by the book. And does this guy not realise what wrestling was like when it was good?
Nick Aldis should want what brings in ratings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking shite. That's what it is.
No, it is shite.
But he says the night is far from being over. Honestly, man, you could have tuned it at this point. You wouldn't have missed nothing.
Yeah, see when we do the quarters, man, you're going to see some of the biggest declines you'll ever see.
Yeah, I mean, we're going from that to Piper Niven versus Michin, so, I mean...
this is just awful.
Piper Niven starts the match by running at Michin. Michin drops down, holds the bottom rope, and Piper Niven just dives through the middle rope. And we've seen this spot a few times, right? And it always looks bad, but see when it's been done by a fat bastard, it looks 10 times worse.
No, absolutely.
And make no mistake about it, Piper Niven is a fat bastard.
She's a fat son of a bitch. Face get busted open. They do a spot at the end with a trash can. Who gives a fuck, man?
Michin wins. I mean, pretty much squashes her. I think they know that they know this doesn't draw. This is a quick match. Not that I'm complaining. I think every match should be this quick.
Yeah,
but this was like boom.
Yeah, it was. Talking of quick, Michin won. Obviously, Rob Van Dam appears. Doesn't even get to do his taunt because they cut the Vicky Guerrero. What are we doing?
Yeah, I think this is Triple H. We know Triple H and RVD have heat, and RVD's never liked Triple H. Triple H never liked Rob Van Dam. Everyone knows Rob Van Dam's signature pose.
Yeah,
I mean, and he was just about to do it. You could see that he was just about to do it. It would have literally took 5 seconds to leave the camera on him.
It's disgusting.
No, I mean, so they'll leave the camera on Roman Reigns for 10 minutes while he moves his jaw. But Rob Van Dam's about to do the RVD signature pose and they cut away.
It's funny though because there's times where the SmackDown main event will begin at 20 past fucking 2. But Rob Van Dam can't get 5. And there's also all that talk with Vicky Guerrero and her new husband and they did their daughter and they're like, well, why is she even on TV? So a lot of Triple H has actually got heat for this. Remember we made the fid on it?
That was a long time ago though.
How long ago was that? About 2 years? Year and a half?
I'm pretty sure they came out and basically said, aye, what the daughter's saying's true or something. Someone came out and said that.
So why is Vicky Guerrero on the show? To me, that just sums up the degeneracy that you've got with the intros and...
Well, I don't know if what the daughter was... I think there was something in it, but not quite as far as she was...
Aye. Anyway...
I don't think it was like molestation or something. I think the dad made a pass at her or some shit like that, which is still pretty bad. Like, I
feel like Triple H molests us every week, man, with these fucking shows.
So, but yeah, maybe we should do a wee update on that and see what the situation is. I wonder if Chavo and Vicky are speaking.
Chavo Guerrero. Kerwin White.
The guy's lucky that Eddie's not alive, because that roid rage would have been... Would have took him out, like...
It's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs.
A lot of cats.
A lot of dogs.
A lot of pets.
A lot of dogs, damn it. Anyway, forget about the dogs, because...
A lot of dogs. There's about 200 Labradors on our screen, and I'm just glad that they're not in America, because they wouldn't be safe. Anyway, let's move on. So, I mean, we get Rob Van Dam, Vicky Guerrero, Imperium, and you know what, man? It's amazing how they almost try and portray, oh, look, we've got some old-timers. I'm calling them old-timers, because RVD's a legend, Vicky isn't. So,
no, can I just say something before you go on, though? Is it fucking mad that when I see Rob Van Dam, then Vicky Guerrero, then Imperium, that's the order I put them in? I don't care if he buried Bret Hart on Raw. Like, I feel like Vicky Guerrero's been a part of so many things. Like the Rock concert, the feud with like Eddie and Ray in 05, the whole stuff with the Edge family, La Familia. Is it weird that I just assume that Vicky Guerrero's a bigger name than Gunther?
I'll put Vicky above Gunther because she was in a better era.
Yeah,
and she contributed more.
And I hate Vicky.
See, but the thing is, I would put most people from that era.
Yeah.
You know, not the bums, like, but I mean, Vicky Guerrero's Vicky Guerrero at the end of the day. Got name value.
Yep.
You know, she's a Guerrero. But no, I hate how they almost try and portray that by having legends in the crowd, it makes it a good show. It fucking doesn't.
Apparently, this Ricky guy is Rico. Did you catch that?
Ricky.
Aye, Ricky's Rico.
Gay Rico.
Aye.
You look so...
Aye, that's him. Apparently that's him.
Didn't catch that. Anyway, Ricky's going to be Kevin Owens' tag team partner. He finds out his name. Then Kevin gets told by a ring announcer or someone at ringside that he's here, your partner's here. Kevin Owens is like, oh, sorry, Reggie. Hits him with a stunner. I think we're supposed to laugh at this. I think we're supposed to find this comedy, but it doesn't do anything for me.
No, does nothing for me. It was so obvious it was going to be Randy Orton. They tried to put a hint of a swerve in, and it just didn't work.
Just boring. Randy Orton.
What is this fetish when someone disappears for a week or 10 days or 2 weeks?
They pretend it's a massive comeback. You're like,
yeah.
I mean, the guy just lost the belt a few weeks ago. Like, who cares?
No, see, back in the day, I'm sick of saying back in the day, right? But it would have to be like a 3 or a 4 month hiatus.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Back in the day, pretty much everybody on the main roster appeared on Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah.
See, now, you can not be on 2 or 3 shows and they don't even give an explanation. There's no... Like, that's what... The old shows were structured so good. See, now, like, they do, people just go missing for 2 or 3 weeks and it's like, not even talked about or mentioned or nothing. Oh, what's that? You want to cut weeks off? I'm Triple H. I'm a good boss here. Oh, wait, what about continuity? Ah, fuck that. What's that, man? These wrestling nerds will watch no matter what.
It's time to play the game.
Just boring, man. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens win. They beat 8 as if it was ever going to be in doubt. And again, this match didn't do anything for me. It's the same shite we've been seeing for weeks. Same shite we've been seeing for months even.
Yeah.
This Kevin Owens, who gives a fuck? We've seen Booker T, Queen Sharmell, and Freebird Michael Hayes in the crowd again. Doesn't do nothing for me.
Michael Hayes just doesn't age.
Where Nick Aldis says the challenge is Solo, Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes of Bad Blood. The Bloodline have already signed the contract. Now he needs a conversation with Roman and Cody. Cody tells Nick that he's done with the Bloodline. As far as the Bloodline are concerned, that's Roman Reigns' problem. He has no intention in signing that contract. Nick tells Kathy that he needs to talk to Roman Reigns. So, yeah, Cody says he's done. Even though he said he wanted Fatu, and he's a member of the Bloodline, now Cody says he's done.
Make your mind up, Cody.
Up next, got Nia Jax, Bayley, Tiffany.
Are you blaming me for the loss last week, Tiffany?
Naomi. Nia Jax comes out, says all the same shite that she normally does. Says she's doesn't matter who her opponent is. Names Michin, Naomi, Bayley, a bunch of jobbers at the end of the fucking day. Bayley comes out, says ding dong idiot. I mean, alright, she's back to that garbage. Then Nia Jax says you're in no position to be demanding anything. Tiffany comes out, says this is pathetic. Says that Nia Jax and her besties. Calls Bayley a peasant. Bayley says, didn't this peasant beat you last week? Tiffany says you only did it because Nia got involved. Nia then turns around, looks at Tiffany, then she says to Bayley, Bayley, you're pretty good. You almost had a chance there of us splitting us up, and if you had that same chance, you'd maybe have a small chance of beating me. Some pish like that. Then Naomi comes out because, I mean, I guess Naomi... Honestly, man, I don't understand why anyone's ever liked fucking Naomi. I do not get it. Feel the glow. She comes out in colourful outfits. Who gives a fuck? I mean, who gives a fuck? Naomi sucks, man. She comes out and says, it's been a long time since I held a title. Like, what?
No, but I don't get it. It's
the verbal shocking.
Yeah, it is, but it's pathetic for Triple H, right? Because see these people that have been fired or they've left the company and went to do better things, they come back better. Naomi's came back the exact same fucking person that she left. Therefore, what's the point? It's a waste of money.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I hate Cody, but he reinvented himself. Drew McIntyre reinvented himself. Even Jinder fucking Mahal reinvented himself. All these guys have I was going to say Dolph Ziggler, right? But TNA's that fucking bad right now. I don't even think if he came back. But I feel like it's like, at least they had a world... I don't know. I just look at Naomi and it's like, what's the point of her?
Well, she did have a Knockouts championship reign.
Aye, Knockouts championship. Yeah, you're right, though. The dialogue's awful, man.
Anyway, basically a match gets made, tag team match. Winner of the tag team match challenges Nia. The loser has to leave SmackDown forever.
Yay. Can they leave WWE forever?
Could we see Tiffany lose and maybe move to Raw?
Cash in on Liv Morgan.
I tell you what. they have fucking butchered her by pairing her up with Nia Jax. That it is doing her no. I think Tiffany Stratton used to be like one of the highlights of the show. Now it's just crap. It's fucking crap.
When you're partnered with shite, you'll taste like it too.
You know, you cannot turn around and say that Tiffany Stratton has improved, or got better with being tag team. I mean, it just hasn't happened.
No, it's not happened.
Anyway, speaking of what's happened, what hasn't happened. By the way, with Damien Priest, Ron Simmons, Terry Long, William Regal, and Bobby Roode in the crowd, do people even remember who Bobby Roode are or is?
Yeah, Bobby Roode's a fucking jobber, man.
Anyway, fourth match, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade. I mean, why? People are marking it over this, saying it's great. It's the same shite we've seen before.
But see, I think these two, right? I know. I think these two are like. I don't know if I'm going to say it again, but I think these two in Triple H's eyes are like the closest two that can like whip out an Osprey.
A banger.
Aye, the one of the wee flippy dippy matches. Oh, poison! No, Phil Capitals! Oh my God, mate! Yeah, fuck, I just hate this. This is the fifth match they've had. I didn't care for the first one, so what am I going?
It feels like more.
I want more.
No, I know. It feels like more than 5.
It does.
Anyway, Andrade wins. We get a backstage interview with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They're excited to have their tag team titles back. I mean, they've had them back for a while, so I don't really get where that's coming from. Say it doesn't matter whether they have to go to Raw, NXT, or SmackDown. They can get this work. Nia Jax tells Bianca and Jade that if Naomi continues to stick her nose in her business, something really bad is going to happen. Nia says the tag titles look really good on Bianca and Jade. However, Nia gloats about beating them both in the Queen of the Ring. They are the tag team champs, but SmackDown is her kingdom. That didn't make sense. Kingdom?
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I just don't give a fuck about any of these women. Like,
no.
I'll tell you what, though, I feel like when you look at it, Raw feels like it's literally just got not Nia Jax. She's that fucking fat, she might be on both, but it's got Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. You look at the other two and I think they might need some of that, like Tiffany to go over, because Raw has just got the same mid-card women wrestling each other.
I think the problem with Raw is it's going to 2 hours.
Yeah.
And SmackDown's going to 3. So we're going to need to see switches.
No, we are going to need to see switches.
Because SmackDown roster's pretty small, and the Raw roster's pretty big.
Yeah.
So I think we will see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get another. I don't know if we're going to get like a mini draft or something like that, or I don't know what we'll get, but I think we need to get something.
We'll have to wait and see.
Then Nick Aldis comes out and he says, "Oh, we've created our history. Thank you." Roman Reigns comes out. Then Cody Rhodes comes out because Roman Reigns says, "This is my ring. This is my show. This is my WWE," and this is the second Cody Rhodes entrance we get tonight. Rhodes says, "You're right, your WWE, well it was, but it hasn't been since WrestleMania. These two have a face-off. Solo's music hits. The two jobbers attack them from behind. Cody and Reigns get the upper hand. Solo shouts he's not going to sign it because he doesn't like you. Cody Rhodes signs it, and that's the match official, and that's it. The show goes off there.
I think this is garbage. You know why I think this is garbage, right? Because you've spent every fibre of their being trying to build up the bloodline since WrestleMania. And what are they doing with Solo Sikoa? The guy's losing every match again. He can't buy a win. You'll see before SummerSlam, this guy was the best booked guy in the company. But now because there's a sniff of Roman Reigns coming back, he is now back. It's like, oh, they're hinting at bloodline rules. Yo, this company is so fucking predictable. See it Bad Blood, right? Roman Reigns and Cody.
No, I take exceptions to that. You said Solo Sikoa was booked well, right?
No, in terms of win-losses,
yeah,
but
but hold on. The guy was unbeaten for like a year and a half. Looked like a major threat. Then before WrestleMania 39, he lost to Cody Rhodes for Rhodes fought Reigns. Then I think that was his first actual defeat in a singles match. And then he went into Mania with 36 losses.
Yeah, well, that's my point. I said since Mania. I didn't say in his entire career.
I know, but look at how they just pick and choose when they want to. You know what I mean? When they want to, we want to push you, so we're going to give you a load of wins. We don't care about you, so you can lose every week.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yo, the guy was unbeaten for like a year and a half. Then he pretty much went over a year without a win, and now he was pretty much unbeaten again until Roman Reigns came back into the mix.
Yep. I just think it's crap.
But you know what, man? I think we're in an era now where they actually can't book people. They can't get people over. The only way they can attempt to get somebody over is by having them have a win-loss record.
It's yeah.
But see if your only way of getting over is having a win-loss record, then you're not over.
Yeah, that's it.
You're not over.
Yo,
if the only thing you've got is a lot, then you're not over. You're just a guy who's won a lot of matches in a row. Because every reign will come to an end. Every unbeaten streak will end.
It's just so predictable because you just know with bad blood, Reigns and Cody are going to win unless like The Rock decides to align himself with Team fucking Solo, which could happen.
It's like Ryback copying Goldberg's streak. Goldberg actually was over.
Yep.
Ryback wasn't. Ryback was just a guy cosplaying as Goldberg. I mean, Ryback wasn't even over while he had the streak. Fuck, never mind when he lost it.
But see, right now, right, in WWE, we pretty much know the entire picture for here to Mania. See, when wrestling was good, man, you lived in the moment, you lived in the here and the noise, the weekly shows. You'll see these people on Twitter like, oh, that means they're going to do this at Survivor Season, it's going to translate to this at Mania.
Yo.
See, when wrestling, no, seeing a TV show's good, you don't go, oh, I can't wait to episode 13. When you're on episode 2, you're thinking, I can't wait to watch episode 3 because it's that good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but long-term booking, what a load of pish, man. Honestly, that's just something that JD from New York came at me and everyone's fucking hugging his nuts. Oh, nah, man, you're right. Like, see the fact that you can essentially see the feuds that are mapped out and like and no titles are going to change. That is crap, man. That is like watching a TV show and you just know what's going to happen. You know that's fucking garbage. That is absolute garbage, man. Like, why would you want that?
Yeah, that is absolute garbage. But anyway, I mean, wrestling just shouldn't be like that. But it is like that, and I mean, TV shows. If TV shows were like that, you wouldn't watch.
No.
So why should wrestling be held to, a different fucking standard? It's pathetic. Anyway.
Look at back in the day, like, but look at Vengeance. Like, you didn't know which one of those four was going to win. I mean, Chris Jericho was a massive fucking shock. But Angle was McMahon was going with Angle up until like the last week of the show.
Yeah.
Then he decided to switch to Jericho.
No, I know.
Like, to me, I actually like that. I think that's interesting. Rather than, this guy's going to win for 6 months, no one's going to touch him. Give me some unpredictability in wrestling. Than what we've got now.
No, but it's so predictable. You can't tell literally every single match who's going to win, even though in some cases you can, right? You see at Mania, it could be a different variation of the bloodline with The Rock. You don't know who's committing to what dates, but it just shouldn't be like this. It's like, it's just, I don't know, man. People talk about Triple H, Reigns of Terror, and fucking Cena's and Reigns and all that shit. I don't know if it was because you were younger, but even when we're watching the old stuff in 02, 03, 01, whatever, even though it's less predictable, despite the fact we literally know he can't win the belt because you know that he's never was a world champion, and it should never be like that.
Nah, man, say what you want. Back when Cena had long reigns, I mean, it was like 8 months, and you literally felt like every pay-per-view he could lose it.
Yeah.
Now long reigns have to go at least 1 year, and out that 1 year, if you're lucky, there might be like 2 title defenses where they could maybe lose the belt.
Yeah. Anyway, alright.
No, but look at Rhea Ripley before she lost, vacated due to injury. How many times did she defend the belt and you legitimately felt like she could lose?
No, I know. None. Yeah,
maybe against Becky at Mania.
Her getting injured was the best thing that could have happened, because see if she didn't get injured,
she'd still be charmed right now,
and they wouldn't have done Dominic Liv stuff. I guarantee you they wouldn't have done that.
No, she'd still be the champ right now.
The best things in WWE is actually the things that are out of their control.
Alright, which tells you everything you need to know about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, let's get into the rating of this show. Like I said, the opening match was alright, but honestly, man, after that it was shite. I can't sit here and pretend otherwise. Boring tag team match, Randy Orton, predictable partner, Andrade versus Carmelo again, Michin versus Fat Bastard, and then you've got Nia Jax cutting a promo that would just makes your ears bleed. It's a 2 out of 10 for me.
2 out of 10 for me. Yeah. In terms
of...
Are
you a parrot, or are you actually just do you agree?
No, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. You know why? Because I thought the first quarter of the show was decent, and first
half. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll give it a 3, so it gets a 2.5 out of 10.
There you go, guys. 2.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts down below and we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.